I started off over at the school in grade 5, and then they made the switch where for the middle school to grade 5 and 6 go over there. So I went from grade 6 to the SAS, and then grade 7 I came back here to the high school, and basically the changes were the building. The best things about high school was, well, because Rankin is a small town, you were familiar with everyone, and that was pretty much like everyone in the school you knew, and you can communicate with easily and stuff. Sports, there were high school soccer teams and sponsored by the high school hockey teams, I guess. I don't know.
Did you play? So yeah. Did you play soccer?
Yeah, both hockey and soccer.
That must have kept you busy.
A bit. Some of the worst things. I can't really think of anything. High school was pretty great, actually. If I could, try to get something done with the attendance. It starts off great and then it just drops. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Yes. Other than that, I don't think so. This school's pretty good. I think it's just a matter of fact, a matter of getting the kids to realize how important school is and stuff like that. After I left high school, well, I don't know, I kind of panicked. I didn't know what to do, but I ended up over at the college, so. But this year I'm planning on going south. I kind of ran out of options. I waited too long to apply for anything else, so that's how I ended up there.
And what are you taking?
Management studies.
Yeah. So what do you guys learn in that course?
How to run a business and how to work with other companies, and surprisingly a lot of ethics. Ethics is a pretty big thing in the management studies. Some of them are like the accounting and stuff, but there are some other things like how to communicate with them are kind of iffy. I don't know, just the math and English, I suppose, how to write the essays and reports and, well, math, doing accounting and stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do just yet, but I was thinking about getting into engineering, but I'm still not sure yet. Yeah, the end dates for the applications are usually next month or even this month. So sooner the better.
So are you going to apply for that, or you think maybe waiting? How are you?
Yeah, I'll apply for something soon. I'm just not exactly sure for what for. Somewhere in Ottawa, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't quite looked into much. I'm gonna go there with my sister and my niece. So, yeah, I don't know.
So your sister and your niece are moving there already?
No, we're actually gonna apply together and see where we end up from there. Yeah, I think it would be too hard for me to be there all by myself. Well, because I grew up here with knowing everyone, and then just becoming completely isolated would be too hard. Well, first of all, I'd like to get into something and figure out what I actually want to do with my life, where I want to end up. And I'm not sure my friend's over there right now, but I'm not sure if I'd want to go there myself. It sounds fun, but I don't know. It's good. It kind of helps people figure out like how the Inuit used to be and how they should kind of grow up and how they should behave and stuff. I find it really fascinating because some of the stuff you learn is quite mind-blowing, like how they used to live and what they had to deal with daily and stuff.
Yeah. Have you done any of the culture camps or?
I haven't. My Inuktitut is pretty basic, but I try to speak it at home and with my friends just to help build it up. I'd like to become fluent.
And how are you gonna move towards becoming fluent in Inuktitut?
Just spending more time talking to people socially and whenever I can. Asking questions about how to pronounce stuff or what word means what. Just asking a lot of questions, basically. My college course, it's pretty good. It keeps me busy, I suppose. I'd like to see myself running a business here in Rankin. I'd like to grow up in Rankin, and I'd like to stay here for the rest of my life. I don't know, just maybe the fact that it's not so small, but then again, it's not so big. Again, like the fact that you're familiar with everyone kind of makes it easy to do stuff here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's home.
Yeah, it's home. That's basically it.
Yeah.
For the favorite teacher, I think they were really awesome teachers because they have been up here for quite some time and they became familiar with people and they got to know students one-on-one, so that made it really easy for the students to cooperate with the teachers and actually pay attention in class. They don't even have to live here for a long time, but once the students come, like getting to know them one-on-one, and that really makes a big impact on how the students are in school. Well, having friends in school, having friends in the same classes, and just all around, even if they weren't in your same class, like seeing them at break and stuff, it just made it easier to go from day to day.
Okay.
Well, one of them, he was quite a humorous guy. I think that's why he might have been a good teacher. It was just really easy to pay attention to him, and he always made it interesting and put a little bit more effort into the way he teaches. So
made it more interesting?
Yeah. Like, it wasn't just reading over the books, he gave good examples and everything related to the topic, basically.